Well, it's been talked about for nearly 2 decades, and now we're learning more about the timeline for the Brent Spence Companion Bridge project and other work on the Ohio side of the corridor.
ODOT gave an update to a city council committee just a short time ago, and Local 12's Christian Hauser shows us how soon we could see crews begin work in the river.
We're at least 5, maybe 6 years away from the completion of the project and finally being able to drive over a new bridge. Now, the design of the project is more than halfway complete, and that's expected to be finished by the end of the year. Crews are expected to begin the in-water work next year.
Here's a look at the final companion bridge design. It's a double-deck cable stay bridge. ODOT says this design will allow a great deal of light into the lower deck, unlike the Brent Spence Bridge. And here's a night rendering of what you'll see as you drive northbound. Now, the design process for the corridor is about 60% completed. As part of this project, there's been a push for skilled trades workers and to try and get young people into programs, one of which is the Urban League's Building Futures program. It's graduated 70 people so far. Listen to this. The average pay for the 2 most recent graduates was $36 an hour.
We want to make sure young people are connected to these jobs. You know, at the end of the day, this is about economic resilience for not only the city, but our residents who are here. And so I'm really excited for people being able to take advantage of this moment.
Council members asked several questions, including about potential traffic impacts once construction's in full swing. Here's a look at how the I-71 and 75 Spaghetti interchange will come together. For those who cross the river, we remember all too well how disruptive bridge construction or closures like the I-471 bridge shutdown can be.
That caused massive disruptions. It was very difficult for people to get into work and get back from work, so it was a huge problem. So I hope that lessons were learned and we can use technology to avoid that level of disruption.
One question that if the project is still within its $3.6 billion budget. Now, with the rising cost of just about everything, ODOT says they won't know the final cost until the design phase is finished this year and they're able to price everything out. In Covington, I'm Christian Hauser.
And keep in mind, the project is much more than a new bridge. The project runs from Dixie Highway in northern Kentucky, just north of the Western Hills Viaduct.